Okay, so we're going to do a blog post. The first thing you do is go into the back end of the website and you're just going to find the pages option. You're going to want to open up two of these websites, so let's just get the second one open now while we're waiting. So you're going to you're just going to add, no, I lied. You're going to go to posts. So sorry. Becca Trecca. Turn my music down because I got my Bob Marley jamming today. It's a Bob Marley kind of day. Um, okay, so you can see they're all like strategically the same exact thing. The big thing is sticky, have to stay sticky and scheduled, and we'll get to that. So you're going to add a post. While we're waiting for that, we're going to go into the actual newsletter document that I have sent you or will have sent you. And um, man, it's a big one. It's like 100 and something pages. Holy moly. Holy chipotle mole, where'd it go? That was weird. Let's try that again, shall we? Gotta love the interweb. Okay, so it's in paid subscribers, and it should just be, yeah, paid news through like 2031 because I'm insane. It's fair. It's a fair assumption. So it is so easy. Month 25, that's what we're working on, which is going to be, I think, November. So you're literally just going to dump that part from your doc because you don't need it. And you're going to come down and just copy the entire thing um, to the page break, literally. X, grab it. You're going to pop it here. However, and then you're going to come up to the top. Um, Wait a second, is that correct? Yes, that is correct. So you're going to come up here and you're going to grab that and you're going to make that the title. Like I can't make this any more streamlined than possible. Then I go through and make this a little bigger. So we have the title. We have this is stays italics. These, I just changed these to heading. It automatically is going to change it to heading too. So all of the pieces in here, just click heading. This one, I mean, because it's set up this way, we can do a new heading, but I would do a heading 3 just to make it a little smaller. It's, you're just really coming in here and just seeing just to make it a little prettier. And you just want it to all be the same. So they're not always going to have the words separated like this. Each one is a little bit different, but just kind of use your judgment. I just want the different sections always to have the header too, which is auto, like I said. But because we have this already set up, why not make that one header 3 and make it look pretty? So, oh, that's header 2, that's right. So when we're done with this, and it should automatically be bolded just because of how I have it set up on the Word document. When we're done with this, which we're almost done with this, I just want to get through it. Apologies, it's a big long one. There's always going to be a next month we discuss because I just like to let people know, which is a pretty lame one, but that's okay. We're going to roll with it. Um, so right here it says download this month's worksheet. So what you're going to do is highlight, whoa, you're going to highlight what it says, author platform definition worksheet. That's what we're going to do. And then I don't, your system's different than mine, but then you come here. Oh, wow, look, here it is. So you're going to grab this section here. This is the only quasi tricky part because you're going to have to grab all, I just hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong short code. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let's go forward. I don't know what I hit. Okay. Apologies. And we're going to get rid of that month 25. I should have deleted that already. So we're going to grab this. So now we have month 26. So this one, we can save this and we can close this. Bye-bye. But then we're going to open a new Word doc This is the only thing you're going to have to do. And then you're going to paste the new worksheet in and just make sure the page break, stays all the things. I do not care at all how this looks with the lines. If you feel so inclined as to make them all long and matched and like this little space go away, okay, fine. Maybe I do care a little bit about the space. Um, go for it. I don't want you to like go through and add the lines so that they're all even and stuff, but that's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna have to make those little things go away. However, if you're feeling more perfectionisty than I am, then feel free to increase the lines, but I really don't want to be charged for your efforts, to be honest. This is a fast fix. You just find these little dots and just backspace. So let's just do that. Okay. Thank you so much. So when you're done with this, you're going to move that out. So this is just your worksheet. You're going to save this wherever you're saving all of my, whatever these are called, my newsletters. And that's why I said we have to open up two. So this is going to be, this is November. So see, I have it saved that way. So you do it however you want, but I do the year 2026, and then I'll do newsletter. And this is going to be for November. So I put 11. So that way, as the years go, we can see what we've done and keep them in order. But you do you, however you do you. And there's that. Okay. So now we have this one saved. That's the tricky part. Because now we come to the second website that we opened. And you're going to go into media, which is down here. You're going to go to the media library and you're going to add new media file. I'm going to drink some coffee. You're going to select said media file and you're going to go to wherever in the world it's sitting on your computer. And you are going to grab okay, I think I see. Oh, there it is. Nope, there's that. I think I saved it in the regular one. I did. I saved it in her. 2026 newsletter 11. That's why it looked weird. Okay, so then we're going to upload that. Okay. Now we're going to go to the actual log. Oh, there it is. Copy URL to clipboard. Dang it. I went too soon. Okay, so you don't have to backtrack. You're going to just go to the button that says copy URL to clipboard because now you're going to come over here and you're going to highlight like I did. You're going to click the link. You're going to paste in the new. You're going to click the button because what the button does is it opens up the edit link. You want it to always say open in a new tab so that way it doesn't close out this tab. Click apply. And then we're literally done with the newsletter. Now we just come to the post section over here and we do the things. So for the featured image, I say, you know what? Generate it. Just do it. What is this? This was, what was the topic? I forgot already. The topic for this was, okay, so then I do pull them all out. Dang. Oh, well, you don't, I might have to give these to you individually, but I'll have to go back and fix that for myself, which is fine. Oh, look at that. It just did one for me. Building your brand identity is, oh no, that's next month. Oh, dang, I have to fix that. Okay, not your problem. Okay, so look, it automatically just did this. Oh, that's great. Let's see what that looks like. I don't see any elfish lettering. I think that looks fantabulous. Perfect. Yep. Let's use that. Save and apply. Okay? Like we're doing as little work as possible. So now it's saved. So we're going to chalk that out and then it's going to pop itself in right here. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to publish. No, we're not going to do it immediately. We are going to publish this. I think it's November, but I'm going to come here because I don't remember. This is important because they're all paid. So you're going to come to the posts just to verify. We just want to cover CYA, lady. So this one is scheduled for 10:15. Okay, so at 6 a.m. So we're going to do this one for 11:15 because it goes out on the 15th of the month. So we're going to do 11:15. And then right here, we're going to change the time to 6 in the morning, 6 a.m. Boom. And then you don't have to do anything but just get out. You don't have to save, you just get out. And then it looks over here, November 15th, 6 a.m. Beautimus. We have our image. Now we keep scrolling down. Optimize SEO. Yeah, auto-generate metadata. That's perfect. Oh, that reminds me. This is going out to the internet, but I charge for this. So here's my tricky trick. Um, we go to, this is what the topic is this month. Here's what we're talking about. And then we say, we add, um, here's how, or colon, depends on how you want to do it. Hit return. Now we're going to go in here. We're going to add, I don't like it down there. I'm going to do it this way, up here instead. We're going to add, and we're going to click in paid. So we're going to click, no, that's not the one I want. Paywall. I think it's paywall. Yep, there it is. So you're going to click in paywall. So right there, you're going to put a paywall, because what we've now done is here's how. And then if they want to know how, they're going to have to do. So anyone subscribed? Nope, we're doing paid subscribers only. Boom. That's the important part. That's the whole reason we're doing this. It also pops up over here in the block. So if you forget, you can click on this, pull up the block. It shows paid subscribers. I have 5. Woo! 5 at $5 each. Look at me rolling in the dough. That's how I got it. That's how I pay you to do this. Then we go back to the post. Now we're going through. We've got our image. We've got it going out on November 15th. We have it auto-generating the SEO description and titles because we don't want to do that. And then the only other thing we do is make sure down here that the paywall is for paid subscribers. Check. I do not care about writing an excerpt, but you are welcome to. If you want to write an excerpt, I honestly just usually pull like this one, just something. Oh my Lord. Just to pull something to put in there, I might just do that. And then you always have to go back to post. When you go in here, it's going to pop in the block. You always have to go back to post if you want to come back to this main clause. You don't have to do that, but you can. So pop it in if you like. Down here, we're going into categories. I feel like I don't have a blog one. So you just kind of have to use your best judgment. This is an author blog. It's really author education. It's not AI and it's not screenwriting. It's just education. So we're just going to leave it like that. And I don't do tags. So that's it. When you are all done and you feel confident about your work, you may go back through. You may say at that point, Jamie, I have my first blog. Can you look at it? Or you might just be like, I got this. So you're going to roll through. You're going to check that pay line is there. Everything looks pretty. You've got your worksheet in there. We've got it all ready to go. The only other thing we want to do is make it sticky. I got to think, move us over. I don't know where that goes. I didn't remember seeing the sticky option, but I know it's on here. Did we miss it? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. We didn't. Where's the sticky option? Maybe it's on the next page. So then we're going to hit schedule. Whoa, this is new. Oh, that's cool. So it's going to show me how it looks on all the social medias. Great. I really don't care. Let's just continue. Now let's go back over here and see if the sticky option is available. So yeah, so here it generated our SEO, which is love. It's going to go into the post and email newsletter. So the paid subscribers are going to get, oh, that's interesting. I don't have author education anymore. So we're just going to do post only. So maybe I'll add a newsletter here. If I do, I'll let you know. Down here, it's going to go to LinkedIn. I guess these two are not connected right now. So If you see it like this, let me know because then we have to manage the connections and I'll do that in a separate video. Um, yeah, I don't see the sticky option, but there is an option to make it sticky. So maybe that comes after the fact. So at any rate, this is where you would click the schedule button, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to do a second video where I'm going to show you how to do um, the other thing, the attaching the social medias.